The Pathfinder Volume 3 Harness the Power of Augmented Intelligence for Streamlined Regulatory CMC Strategies in Drug Development.
In this audiocast, the focus is on how artificial intelligence and augmented intelligence can impact the regulatory CMC strategies and submissions during drug development. AI methods like predictive analytics and machine learning can aid decision-making on quality control, cost reduction from corrective actions, and detecting data requirement issues before they worsen. The audiocast also highlights an example of how an emerging biotech sponsor used AI-powered software to generate a CMC submission for a new drug candidate, saving time and reducing the risk of errors during the submission process. The audiocast emphasizes understanding drug development goals, selecting AI-powered tools, and having the right team to improve the regulatory CMC process.
Harness the power of augmented intelligence for streamlined regulatory CMC strategies in drug development.
Reimagining regulatory pathways. How will AI and augmented intelligence impact regulatory CMC strategies and submissions during drug development?
The use of artificial intelligence and augmented intelligence in drug development has created new opportunities for streamlining the regulatory process for chemical, manufacturing, and control strategies and submissions. AI-based methods, such as predictive analytics and machine learning, can help monitor decision-making regarding quality control and reduce costs associated with corrective action plans. Additionally, these technologies make identifying potential data requirement issues easier before they become serious problems.
An example where augmented intelligence generated a regulatory CMC strategy.
Regulatory CMC strategies play a critical role in the drug development process. They ensure that the drug product is safe, effective, and high quality. However, developing and implementing these strategies can be subjective, time-consuming, and complex. Augmented intelligence can help streamline the process and improve the efficiency of regulatory CMC strategies. One way to harness the power is through machine learning algorithms. These algorithms can analyze large amounts of data and identify patterns that may not be immediately obvious to the human eye. For example, ML algorithms can be used to predict the potential for thorny review questions or identify potential manufacturing challenges that might not be evident. Another way to use AI in regulatory CMC is through natural language processing techniques. NLP can extract information from scientific literature, regulatory documents, and other data sources. This can identify potential risks or opportunities in drug development. Using AI for regulatory CMC strategies can increase collaboration between organizations and regulatory authorities. AI can quickly and accurately analyze data to provide valuable insights on how regulatory authorities interpret drug development regulations at different locations. This increased understanding allows organizations to develop more efficient strategies that meet standards required by different jurisdictions while remaining compliant with regulations set forth by respective authorities. AI can also automate certain aspects of the regulatory CMC process. For example, AI-powered software can generate CMC documents, such as regulatory filings and submissions. This can save time and reduce the risk of errors.
An example where augmented intelligence generated a regulatory CMC submission.
An example of using augmented intelligence to author a regulatory CMC submission during clinical development is using AI-powered software to generate CMC documents, such as regulatory filings and submissions. An emerging biotech sponsor recently used AI-powered software to generate a CMC submission for a new drug candidate. The goal was to save time and reduce the risk of errors during the submission process. The AI-powered software was trained on a dataset of previous CMC submissions and regulatory documents and could generate a draft of the CMC submission for the new drug candidate. The draft was then reviewed and edited by a team of regulatory experts before being submitted to the regulatory agency. As a result, the company was able to save time and reduce the risk of errors during the submission process. Additionally, using AI-powered software allowed the company to stay up to date with the latest regulatory requirements and guidelines, which helped to ensure compliance and increase the chances of successful regulatory clearance. The use of AI-powered software in this case study demonstrates how augmented intelligence can automate certain aspects of the regulatory CMC process, saving time and reducing the risk of errors during clinical development. Additionally, it makes the process of generating CMC submissions more efficient. To harness the power of AI in regulatory CMC, it is vital to have a clear understanding of the specific goals and objectives of the drug development process. This will help ensure that the appropriate AI-powered tools and techniques are selected and used in the most effective way possible. Additionally, it is essential to have a team with the necessary expertise and experience in AI and regulatory CMC. In conclusion, incorporating AI into regulatory CMC strategies can streamline drug development, improve efficiency, and enhance decision-making. By understanding the specific goals and objectives of the drug development process, selecting the right AI-powered tools, and having the right team in place, organizations can harness the power of AI to improve the regulatory CMC process.
Thank you for listening to this autocast. Are you an emerging biotech or established pharmaceutical company struggling to keep up with the ever-changing landscape of drug regulations? Look no further than Incrissi. We are the leading consulting group specializing in helping organizations comply with drug regulations through a comprehensive drug development model that incorporates augmented intelligence and data analytics. Our team of industry experts can guide you through the complex world of compliance, making it more manageable than ever. With our Reimagining Regulatory Pathways services, we can help you design and implement best practices to streamline your operations and ensure you stay in line with current legislation. Our range of services covers both the technical and strategic aspects of regulatory drug development. Let us help you develop an overall strategy that accounts for all potential risks while still being able to meet your objectives. Visit our website at incrissi.com to learn more and get started on the path to regulatory compliance success.